Post right here. People have already reposted it.
I'm using it for you.
And then I usually use these right here.
I'm using it for you. Not like the usual. I'm using it for
Yeah, Maury, you definitely got a wrench. You definitely earned it.
Sometimes I stop believing in things that are real, and my friend likes to deceive me in the way that I feel. But all these things don't happen to anybody like you. These things don't matter to you. Seem so happy. To everybody, these things don't happen to anybody like you. Sometimes I start concealing the way that I work in my
Hey, I'm gonna throw on some Wicked Winds.
won't stop feeling the weight of my world. I know these things don't.
We gotta take care of Rags here. Yeah, most of the US. I mean, 80% of 80% of UK and Australia. They don't speak What's up, Leroy? That's my meme dealer right there. If people ever saw my phone, that would be... They can't watch the replay because YouTube's going to block I'm actually in the right channel right here. All right, this is a request from Quinn. Reach out to Quinn, let her know we're playing her request from this morning. Hey, good to see you, Force of One. How you doing? Oh, you see a request, huh, Quinn? All right, I'm looking for some requests now. You're killing me. You're killing me, Leroy. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. Hey, Steven, I want you to reach down in your pocket. See if you find something new in there. This video is definitely getting blocked, so if you're not here enjoying it, you're probably not going to get a chance to be part of the replay gang. What's up, Texan OG Day One? Good to see you. Good conversing with you.
We open with the vultures, kissing the cannibals. Sure, I get lonely when I'm only human in the heaving heat of the animals. Little brown soul stinging on my tongue. I will not waver, I will not wait its turn. It will beat, it will burn, burn. But burn your love into the ground with the lips of another. Do you get lonely? Should I get lonely sometimes? All my friends are wasted.
Paint it black. All right.
I'm crawling back to your bed.
Pharmacy addict, hit a Wall Street traffic, took the car. We reinvent the wheel just to fall asleep at it. Crash on the floor, catch the ZZZ. Pop in the polar opposite the NZG. Hip hop in the propaganda, say they name brand.
You want that? Is that the one from the Rolling Stones? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready to join, Cody.
I wasn't gonna join. I was gonna stay on YouTube and just watch you. It'd be amazing.
How's the volume on the music? Should it go up, go down? Is this good?
Imagine it really depends on where people's speakers are at, but I'm connected to Bluetooth and I'm rocking.
All right, good.
Should I get lonely sometimes when the angels on my shoulder, slap ahead, I'm stuck here with the vultures, hissing and circling. You didn't call me. I'm calling back to all my friends are wasted. And I hate this love, and I drink too much. And on Friday night, I'm wasted. My eyes are black and red. I'm crawling back to your bed. All my friends are wasted. And I hate this club, and I drink too much. Another Friday night, I'm wasted. My eyes are black and red. I'm crawling back to your bed.
All right, here's your request, Texan OG Day One. If you guys will notice tonight, I'm not wearing the spacesuit. I got some new threads. Check this out. Hey, what's up, Fashion Coder? Good to see you. Oh, the music. We got David Lee in the house, giving shouts out to all his friends.
I don't know what happened there. I started lagging out.
That's okay. I think after this song, we're gonna go into to the update in the website. So.
That's really exciting. We've been having fun today.
Today is a really good day.
Yeah, it is.
Those are some really good questions, Fashion Coder. We'll definitely be covering that. Right now is the best time to be ignorant. Also, remember the link to join the stream is in Telegram. So if you guys are in our Telegram group at Anti-Gravity Saga, you guys can click on that link and join us live on the show if you guys want. Oh man, like Blink 182 by Half an Orange was about to come on, so I'll hit play on that when we go back into the music. What's up, Cody? How are you doing?
Yeah, I just thought I'd pop back in for a minute.
Thank you for. We love it when you pop back in. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having intermittent internet issues, so I'll might go away again. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, Fashion Coder.
David Lee, I promise to try and not break anything. Thank you very much. Yeah, Fashion Coders in the house says hi. That's awesome. So this is our update, our AMA. This is usually when we watch the clock roll over. I'm going to freeze my screen as I always do when I share screens. Let me see if I can do a good smile this time. Nope, that's a horrible picture. So anyways, we're going to go up here to the anti-gravity.
For sure. It's a cute picture. Keep it.
And we have gone down to 0. We were supposed to have we were supposed to switch to a new timer of 15 days, 22x. But here's the deal. Our website, God bless its heart, has been catching some snags and being stuck when people try to register their wallet. And it just gets stuck on registering wallet, unfortunately. There we go. Hey, can you hear me now? I'm back. Let's see here. Can you hear me now? I'm going to try start. Oh, it just keeps kicking me off. I'm not sure why, unless it just doesn't want to do that when I stop sharing. Let me stop sharing here, and that now it's working. Nope, now I'm gone again. Can you hear this, Cody? Let me unmute Cody here.
Yeah, I can hear it. My camera's off as well. I'm kind of afraid to turn it back on because it seems to.
Yeah, there's something crazy going on with StreamYard today. I cleared my cache as I told you guys to in the Telegram. And unfortunately, when I cleared the cache, it doesn't want to find my microphone and my camera. Every time I try to start my camera, it kills my microphone. So I'm not sure if it's trying to use the same camera that my camera's using or what. But we'll get this figured out. As long as you can hear my voice, we're good. Let me see if I can go back to sharing the screen though for the website.
I'm gonna hop off
doesn't
the
kick me
stream
off.
for you to take all the bandwidth.
Okay.
All right. I'll be watching on YouTube.
All right. Let me see if I'm still on here or if it killed me. Nope, you can still hear me, and now you can see the screen, which is the best of both worlds. So check this out. This was supposed to click over. Obviously, the last couple days have been a little crazy where it hasn't been spinning up people's live NFTs. And so, unfortunately, I didn't feel like that was fair, even though we did gain a bunch of wallets and continue pushing on with the NFTs. They weren't spinning up on the website. So, whoever those people that have joined the wallets and throw money in the Wishwell, you guys are rock stars. In fact, let me see if I can find it here. My buddy Hexiest Man on Earth was kind enough to use AI to to kind of show what's going on here, and I think this is beautiful. So let me stop that one and present this other one here. Share screen X, boom. So this is what he showed earlier on Twitter or X. I still call it Twitter, but it's almost like throwing coins in the wishing well, and there's a tarp blocking it, and people are still making wishes and throwing it on top of the tarp without the website using. That's the analogy that we use. So check that out. That's really cool. We reposted that on our thing. Make sure you guys are following AG Project IO on Twitter, and hit like, subscribe, and share our YouTube video, because if you guys don't catch it live, you may not catch it later. Cody says he wants to do that in an event. He wants to have a wish well with the tarp over it. Here we go. In the world and not on Earth. Yes, thank you very much. That's a good. That's a very good correction. Spacesuit and all. Yeah, we're definitely going to be wearing spacesuits at our get-togethers. He says, yes, that's why I'm here, because I want to get involved. Thank you very much. So going back to, I'm going to go do an update on what's in the Wishwell and what's going on with the project. And then we're going to go and do a brief overview of what we're trying to build here and who we're trying to build it for. So first of all, we're up to 82 million pulse in the Wishwell, which is amazing. And we're up to 52 wallets. So every single person that is got their wallet connected, we love you. We appreciate you. And then 2 of the new coins that people have sent in are HOA and Coast. So there's about 10 different coins in there right now. When Wishwell meetup, as soon as we can, Quinn, as soon as we can. We spend most of our days on Telegram trying to talk to our dev and figure out what's going on, what we can reset. In fact, I just got a message from our dev here, because we're trying to reset it here. Done. Boom. That's our dev. He's one of our favorite people on Earth. He's making this whole thing come to life. So I'm going to stop sharing and go back to the anti-gravity page, and hopefully it's changed to the updated amount. Let's go like this. Let's refresh it. Boom. 1 day, 21 hours, 47 minutes and 20 seconds, 17 seconds, 16 seconds. It's basically counting down to where right now you're getting 33 points per dollar in the Wishwell that's going to be spun up in the NFT. And so really quickly, we do have a video that explains this if you go to how it works on the first page. In fact, let me do this. Let me go back. I'm going to disconnect my wallet so you guys can see what it looks like when you're new. So let me disconnect the wallet, and then I'll refresh this. And this is what the page is going to look like before you connect your MetaMask wallet. It's just going to say connect wallet. And here's how to contribute. This one is just a quick soundless video that kind of tells you guys how to connect your wallet, how to send money to the address if you guys want to make a wish. And but yeah, once you connect it, obviously next connect, it's gonna have another button that says register, so you can register your wallet. And once you register your wallet, it's going to charge you a slight fee. You can either use the Base network or the Pulse network. And once you register it, you're going to pay a small fee. And that fee is basically going to spin up this NFT when you throw money in there. Not only is it going to spin up the NFT, but I first threw 100 Pulse into this wallet, which was worth less than a penny. So it didn't even give me a point back then. But I threw in 500 more Pulse to get it up. So now I've got 1.6 points in this wallet in the Wishwell. And of course, let me be very clear. These points have absolutely no value. They're completely worthless, but they are a receipt to let you guys know that we are paying attention to those people that are supporting this project from day one and actually supporting it pre-audit. And that kind of kicks me into what we're trying to develop and who we're trying to develop for. So over the last 3 years, we've been trying to figure out a way to keep dumps from happening or trying to keep the charts prettier and greener. And so I tried first to build this on top of Hex, and then I tried to build it on top of Pulse. And unfortunately, there wasn't a way to really keep pressure on the token crisis or create as much demand on the token as possible to create that nice green, beautiful chart. Because let's be honest, the only thing that people are using crypto for right now is gambling and speculation. And those that have learned to ride out the 4-year cycle have been blessed tremendously. And those who have not ridden out the 4-year cycle have been wrecked tremendously. And so people have made a lot of money and they've lost a lot of money in crypto. And so with that being said, here we are in crypto. We're right before another nice spike or another 4-year cycle. In fact, holy macaroni, Batman. I was just looking at this. Oh goodness, that's it. It's over, baby. There's like confetti in the background. Let me share this screen right here with you guys real quick. So this is the Bitcoin halving countdown right here. Boom. And earlier it was like 37 minutes. And at first I was kind of disappointed because it was supposed to happen on 420, but it is 420 on the international time zone. So here we go. The halvening is complete. The block reward has been dropped from 6 1/4 to 3 1/8. So for all of you people out there mining Bitcoin, who am I kidding? None of you guys are mining Bitcoin. But if you were mining Bitcoin, you would be fighting for half of the reward that you used to. Crypto Vince, what is up? How are you doing? And then, of course, Fashion Coder says Gracie's, right? So there's this cool bar with pretty good music in Salt Lake City called Gracie's. And that's really where we usually hang out and dance and shake our tail feathers. So this is that's our official meetup spot in Salt Lake. Crypto Vince, like I said, so good to have you here. Good to see you. I mean, I was blown away that you showed up to Salt Lake. It was so good to see you there. I wish I had more time to hang out with you, but there will be more meetups in the future. So anyways, the Bitcoin halving is complete. Usually this wave happens 6 months after the Bitcoin halving. That's kind of the bottom of the ramp or the bottom of the wave. And this year is weird. We had that pump up to 70K on Bitcoin. And from here, everyone's holding their breath to see if it crashes back down. And that was just like a blip, or if it continues to soar from here and just throws the timing off of the whole 4-year cycle. So that's where we're at in the macro. And then obviously, as we've seen before, there's that lag between Bitcoin and Ethereum and the altcoins. And, Pulse Chain is basically one alt chain right now. It's brand new. It's less than a year old. And we're waiting to see if it can deliver and we can bridge enough economic energy and enough of the communities from Ethereum mostly over to Pulse Chain. And what's up? What's up, Hex Glenn? Great to see you. Lura says, a 5-hour ride for me. Do they still sell 3.2 beers at full strength? I think it's full strength now. I think that Coors and a bunch of those homeboys threatened to leave the state. And so I believe that they just changed the laws when they're about to leave. So yeah, a lot of love for Glenn in the house. So the Bitcoin halving is over. Like I should have put Bitcoin halving in the title to get more people, but I don't know. I haven't held Bitcoin in a long time. I may never hold Bitcoin for the rest of my life. But it is the granddad, and it deserves our respect and adoration for for solving the Byzantine generals problem and becoming the first decentralized currency to make it as far as it has. So without Bitcoin, Ethereum most likely wouldn't have happened. And if Ethereum didn't happen, Hex wouldn't have happened. And if Hex wouldn't have happened, Pulse Chain wouldn't have happened. So here we are getting ready. Hopefully, like I said, we are planning on launching on Pulse Chain. And let me get back to that other screen. It says sorry, I'm all over the place. I got my ADD rocking tonight. I've got my 5-hour energy, so I'm talking a little fast. But let me go back to our screen here and basically show some of the things that we've been trying to bake into this project. So the five of the main tokenomics that I've been watching, work the best are a limited supply and a token crisis, right? And we've got a token crisis like you've never seen before. We have a token crisis that on one day in the future will be 0. That's right. You heard me right. The liquid tokens, not counting those in the exchanges with liquidity providing or farming, are one day going to be raptured back up to heaven. And that's what we're calling it. We'll call it the rapture. Don't worry. You guys have 9.5 years to get ready for that. But that's where we're marching. We're marching towards total token crisis. We're going to push and squeeze the lever of demand as much as we can and scarcity as hard as we can and try to hold all the air inside of a balloon, right? So you have a limited supply. You have rewards and giveaways because people love free stuff and they love money. And then we also have limited minting phases and limited minting times. So I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with WhatsApp, but we got a lot of inspiration from WhatsApp app or the WhatsApp NFT. So long story short, if you don't know what WhatsApp is, basically you had 14 days to give these guys your money and mint these NFTs. And if you minted a WhatsApp NFT, you were the closest person to the spigot of inflation from the ICOSA token. So basically, your NFT was like a piñata. So if you picture in your head a piñata that's filling with candy from a spigot, as long as you leave that piñata intact, it fills up with candy. But the second you want to take that candy out of the piñata and you smash it and break it open, the spigot no longer fills up your piñata because there's no piñata to fill, right? So now your share of candy goes to the other piñatas that haven't been smashed. Or if you picture a piggy bank filling with coins, once you smash open that piggy bank and get the coins out, all your coins are going to the people that won that game of chicken and, didn't smash open their piggy bank, or in other words, they passed the marshmallow test or delayed gratification. Quinn says, I'm confused. Thanks, Quinn. Thanks for the feedback. Which part are you confused about? Throw that up in the comments. Or, as always, you can join us here on stream. But either way, the WhatsApp NFT only gave people 14 days to give them their money. And a lot of people, 22,000 of these were created. And out of those 22,000, a couple of years ago, I believe, only 2,000 of those piñatas were broken open and 20,000 of them are still filling with candy. So that's a strong incentive there. Now, like I said, ICOSA is inflationary. So it did really good in a bull market, and it's done everything that's paying inflation and rewards is just taken to the cleaners in a bear market. When the market goes down, there's just a flood of supply on the market. And that's really what we're trying to do is, can we be the first people to keep all the air in the balloon? Can we be the first people to ride out that 3-year bear cycle that has kicked us in the nuts so hard time and time and time again? Even right now, we're seeing a lot of dumping in Pulse Chain and in the ecosystem, and it's just it's rough. It's rough, I tell you. So that being said, you have the WhatsApp NFT. So we have limited minting phases. CryptoFence says, I ended up burning my WhatsApps and bridging the iCosa over to speculate on other stuff. LOL. That's a good move. That was a really good move, actually. I kept my Pulse copies though. Smart man, smart man. Yeah. So also, the What's NFTs or these pinatas existed before the Pulse launch. So you got a copy of that. You got a copy of your What's NFTs on both chains, just like you got a copy of your Hex and your Hex stakes. So that's good to know. Although, I mean, obviously with this one, there probably won't be another forking of Pulse anytime soon. But going back, sorry, I've gone way too far down this rabbit hole of What's. But basically, you're going to have a limited time to make these pinatas or these NFTs, and there's only going to be 33 chances to mint these NFTs. Now, granted, like I said, it's roughly a 9.5 year cycle. So you got time, but the people that mint the pinatas first are going to be rewarded more than the people that mint the pinatas towards the end of those 33 chances. Now, that's a lot. That's a lot. But just think about it in the T-share. Like, the first people to stake Hex got a much better T-share rate than the people staking Hex today. It's, tripled in price, actually. So, that being the case, just so you guys know, the people that mint their pinatas in our ecosystem first are going to be, they're going to be happier than the people that mint on the subsequent series. So that's just a little bit of alpha there for you guys. Also, the great thing about the What's NFTs is that you can sell the pinata to someone else who has the patience to let the candy keep piling up in the pinata, right? So you don't have to smash open the pinata and sell the candy and ruin the price of candy. You can just sell it to someone who wants to keep watching that thing fill up with candy. Let's see here. David Lee, join. I don't know if he's talking about what he's talking about exactly, but I'm down. I'll join. So going back to these tokenomics, we wanted limited supply. We wanted people to compete for a chance to get into these NFTs to make them rare and limited. And then also the token crisis. So if you don't use that token, you're going to lose it someday in the future. And that's pretty new and hip. And the giveaways and the rewards are also something that people really like to get into. So those 4 tokenomics, I'm missing one of the tokenomics. Quinn, join. Your questions are the best. Oh, so he's saying join the stream. Like David Lee's saying join the stream. And like I said, the link's in the Telegram group. And I'm going to put the Telegram group in chat right now. So if anyone hasn't joined Telegram, jump in here to t.me Anti-Gravity Saga. And that's a place that you're going to get this information first. So when we finally got the website working, the first place we went was Telegram to say, hey, the website's working. It's spinning up your live NFTs. Another thing about these NFTs is, like I said, they're live, and they will update if you add more tokens or you add more of the same token. Then they'll update the price. They'll update the points. Now, the points do fluctuate with the price of the tokens, but don't worry, the snapshot is taken on the blockchain. So you're going to get the points that you got when you donate, you threw the coins in the wishing well. So if you throw the coins in the wishing well, let's say you throw in $100 of Pulse, and tomorrow it drops in half, which happens regularly, and now it's only worth $50. You're still going to get credit for the $100 the day that you put it in. So, and it works the other way, unfortunately, but that's the only way we can make it fair. So, let's see. The last one I was bringing was, the OA. So something that Hexicans are used to is the OA. And we spent years trying to explain to people that the OA is a benevolent force in the market And we proved that the OA was keeping 95% of the coins off the market and holding up the price. And it was also letting us get all the interest from minting or staking or locking them up. So we got this insane APR of like 38% a year was like the average that you're getting free Hex tokens. And a lot of people, even today, no matter what the OA does, they're going to say that it's a greedy, horrible, horrible entity that owns that and is abusing the system. So we're not going with the OA talk. We have an OA, but we call it an EA. It's an evil address. So we're not going to paint it and make people want to believe that it's a good thing. We're just going to tell people like, yeah, hate on it. It's an evil entity that's going to compete with you for coins. It's going to compete with you for NFTs, and it's going to compete with you for rewards and giveaways. So in a way, if you think about it, if there's this big entity taking everything off the market, you know, you can play that either way you want. You can either, you know, fight them or join them. If you want, you can root for the evil team in our sci-fi novel and the evil corporations, or you can root for the freedom fighters, aka the collective. And again, going back up here, that's one of the things that's kind of unique to this one we haven't seen a lot is NFTs with a story and a heart behind them. So where a lot of NFTs are just a JPEG that someone spun up, you know, there's going to be, it's just a computer generated JPEG. We wanted to create art and use AI and get some of the cool pictures based on the book. So we have a lot of these tokenomics baked into the book. We have some Easter eggs baked into the book. So as soon as we get the book ready to release, obviously we're going to start releasing pieces of it on Telegram first. So join the Telegram right here, badoom. And also that's where a lot of this art's coming from. So the very first NFT is going to be the cover of the book. The book is called Rings of Dust. And Rings of Dust is a hero's journey about an astronaut that has makes a horrible error at the beginning of the book that affects almost everyone he knows, and his trying to redeem himself and fix that. But along the way, there's, you know, this substance which is called dark matter, which is what our token is named after. It's a dark matter token, and it explains how valuable this resource is in the universe and why it's sought after and how to use this resource, much like minting the NFT. So there's a lot of that baked in there. Quinn says, LOL, no way, Jose. I'm still thinking about what kind of candy would be in the piñata. That's a really good, man, I get distracted, but I would say hopefully lots of little candy bars with chocolate, like the good mix of Halloween candy, not the cheap one, but the good mix of candy, like a lot of the good candy bars. That's what I'm picturing. Anyway, people are liking that as well. So I didn't mean to distract you with the idea of candy, but that's where we're at. Does anyone have any questions? Throw up a chat, or you can also, like I said, join the link, join us on stream. We got to have someone's face up here because for some reason, when I like I said, I cleared my cache on this browser, and for some reason, it does not want to work with my camera halfway through the stream. But that's okay. Like, I think that the website's better looking than my mug, anyways. Lyra says, I think the still cook dark matter out in the desert. I think they still cook dark matter out in the desert in a camper around here. Yeah, it's definitely made of crystals, but that's a different kind of crystal there, Leroy. Quinn says, give us the alpha while Don's not here. When chapter 1? I read chapter 1. If you go to my website on, oh my gosh, what was it? It was a holiday. Was it Easter Sunday? I was supposed to have 2 different projects on, and they both forgot they were supposed to be on there. So all I did was read the first chapter to the book about this giant, catastrophe that Captain Cole Nova, our hero, creates. And so if you want to go back, you can listen to that one. And then I go into a lot of alpha. Fashion Coder says, I need to drop. This was super helpful. Thanks. Hey, thanks for being here, Fashion Coder. We'll be in touch, obviously through Telegram and other means. So thank you so much for showing up. You're a wonderful part of this community. We really appreciate you. Other than that, I'm ready to pop on some more music. And we've got about 52 people listening on on YouTube. We've got looks like we got 37 people on X. What's up to my people on X? And then I'll just check the green room, and I'm going to turn on one song, and we'll chill to that song. And then if someone wants to join on the green room, we'll go from there. If not, then we're going to get, Hexy Bob is in the house. What is up, Hexy Bob? Hexy Bob says, where do we get the book? This sounds like an infomercial, but where do we get the book? There must be more. Honestly, right now it's electronic. It's being rewritten, and we're baking a lot of this stuff into here. And my buddy Cody that was on here earlier, he is the person that's been making the book much more readable and much more full of tension and interest. And he's also been dropping some swear words in there to keep people's attention, I guess. But that one is, that's going to be on Telegram first. And then once we get it edited, we'll just publish it on that print version or on the Kindle version on Amazon. And in the future, I'd really, really like to do one of those immersive audiobooks. So like the audiobooks with the sound effects and different characters' voices and music, that would be really cool. And I mean, granted, if this project goes where I hope it will and hits the money that I hope it will, I would love to see it turn into a movie. But I mean, that's crazy pie in the sky ideas for the future. Thank you, Cody. Yes, thank you indeed, Cody. Hit the likes and share. Yeah, share this out. I'm going to rock this. This is called Half an Orange is the name of the group, and the name of the song is Blink 182. So I'm going to rock that here on my phone for y'all and make YouTube a little bit more salty. And I will wait to see if anyone else has any more questions. Throw them in the chat, or if anyone shows up in the green room. So enjoy.
We could play Blink 182, lay around the house and daydream till the afternoon, thinking about the times that we had when this was all that we knew, when this song was still new, when this song was still new. We could play Blink 182, summertime nights that we had staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love your life is like that we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss all it. Cause we'll leave this town, we'll leave this home, and find our love our very own. But we can play 182. We can play 182. We can play 182. Summertime nights and we had staring at the moon, laughing at our own jokes, acting like they were new. We'd only watch cartoons, but love and life is a tone.
We could play Blink 182. Drive around our cars and pretend that we never grew. Sneak out of the house every night. We were young and confused. We never made curfew. There was too much to do. We could play Blink 182. Chasing all our dreams with Red Bull and Mountain Dew. Hangover so bad we would sleep until the morning was through. Get started again cause we knew that there was nothing to lose.
That we can never go back to this. And as we grow, we'll look back and miss our life. Cause we'll leave this town, we'll leave this home, and find our love our very own. Then we can play 182. We can play 182. watch cartoons. I loved it, life was a tune.
But that Twitter's way is
It's our party, we can do what we want. It's our party, we can say what we want. It's our party, we can love what we want. We can kiss what we want. We can scream about no.
Red cousins, sweaty bodies everywhere. Hands in the air like we don't care. Cause we came to have so much fun now. Got somebody here might get some now. If you're not ready to go home, can I get a help you? Cause we gonna go all night till we see the sunlight. Alright. We like to party, dancing with Molly, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our room, and we can't stop, and we won't stop. Did you see us we who on the night? Did you see us we who found that light? We can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things, things don't run me. Don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
It's our party. It's our party. It's our party.
So my homegirls here with me, but shaking it like we at a strip club. Remember, only God could judge ya. Get the
Hey, what's up, Hex Siren? Great to see you.
Everyone in line in the bathroom, trying to get a line in the bathroom. We all so turned up here, getting turned up, yeah. So la-da-dee-da-dee, we like to party, dancing with Molly, doing whatever we want. This is our house, this is our room, and we can't stop. Oh, we won't stop. Can you see us we go all the night? Can you see us we about that light? And we can't stop, and we won't stop. We run things, things don't run me. Don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah, yeah.
It's our party. It's our party. It's our party.
It's our body, we can do what we want to. It's our house, we can love who we want to. It's our song, we can sing if we want to. It's my mouth, I can say what I want to. Yeah. And we can't stop. And we won't stop. Can't you see us we who on the night? Can't you see us we who about the light? We can't stop. And we won't stop. We're a thing they don't run me. Don't take nothing from nobody. Yeah.
Try, and I will wait for you till I die. 'Cause I lied, but I'm fine, and I will wait for you tonight. 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 And I will wait for you tonight.
Stuck in my head, give
me a minute. Contemplating times when I thought that I could get it. Really getting by, you can see me in the distance through the screen of a phone. Baby, everything is different. This was an accident, you was a pacifist. I wasn't having it, now I'm seeing stars. Y'all don't know half of it, I just might have to hit. Fuck all your abstinence, get up in my car. Fuck that, need a spaceship. Dreaming of this moment since a kid in the basement. Rock band mic with the words all taped and the lyrics written down on some books. I've been patient. Yeah, so let me get it. I ain't trying to go, baby, unless you really, really whoa. So let's go. Cause I tried. Cause I tried. Cause I tried. And I'll wait for you till I die. Cause I lied. But I'm fine. And I'll wait for you tonight. 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 But I'll fight with you, babe. Give me time and a place, I'm there. I don't wanna cry with you, babe, so I lie with you, babe. Then I lie to your face. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Hit me way too real. Feel things that I can't feel. We can spin that wheel. So tell me what's the deal. I don't want you, I just want to break your heart, girl, and I don't need you. I just need to let you know, man, that you've been seen through. I've been hurting so much lately. Hold my hand, I can't help it shaking. Here we are, girl, shit is crazy. All your friends, man, they fucking hate me. I don't care. No, I don't care. No, I don't care. Cause I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't care. Cause I don't care. Cause I tried. Cause I tried. Cause I tried. And I'll wait for you till I die. Cause I lied. But I'm fine. And I'll wait for you tonight. 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 And I'll wait for you tonight.
What's up, Jonathan Kampala? Great to see you, my brother, from probably the same mother. We've been over that before. I love you guys. And of course, Hex Siren, so good to see you. And then, yeah, nobody's in the green room. There's no questions. There's no song requests. Guys, what's wrong with you? Get your song requests into us. Join us on Telegram. Throw your song requests and share your favorite song on Telegram, and we'll definitely be playing it in the morning. But I'm going to join you guys, and I'm going to join you guys whenever I get done with the gym tomorrow on Spaces, and I'll tweet that out, and we'll hang out, we'll listen to some music, and I'm just going to keep shilling and tell you guys what we're up to and answer any questions you guys got. But like I said, I don't care if one person or two people join a day. We just want to make sure we create the best possible community for people that we can, because all that matters in crypto is a pretty chart and a group of good people to help keep that chart pretty. All right. So community and really beautiful green candles are what we're here. We're all here to make money and find some freedom. So let's do it together. And thank you again for joining me. And like I said, if you're here, congratulations, because I'm pretty sure this is going to get blocked by YouTube. So I'll catch you guys on the stream tomorrow morning. And of course, every night at 6:30-ish, 6:45-ish, I'm going to be here watching the calendar roll over, watching this timer roll over. And when this timer counts down, it's gonna go from being 33 points a dollar to 22x multiplier. So it's going to drop, and then we'll probably run that for about 15 days. So thank you guys. I am honored and appreciate all of you guys' attention and love and sharing and chatting and liking these videos. Appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So thank you very much, homeboys, homegirls, space cadets, galactic outcasts. I'm out. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks.